Good morning, dear children. Welcome to the interactive session. In today's interactive session, it is based on safety and first aid. Now, what is first aid? First aid is the immediate help given to an injured person before the doctor arrives or before that person is taken to the hospital. There are different type of first aids for different situations. First aid for cuts and scratches. We should clean the wound with running water and remove the dirt. And then after that, apply antiseptic cream and cover the wound with a clean and dry gauze or bandage. First aid for fracture. A cloth sling or a splint should be used at the fractured part, and the person should not be allowed to move, and then he should be taken directly or immediately to the doctor. Now come the first aid for burns. In case of minor burns, we should keep the area under cool running water and then apply antiseptic cream or a paste of baking soda on the burn. In case of severe burns, visit the doctor immediately. We should not wait at home. We should immediately visit the doctor in case of any severe burn. Now, first aid for nosebleed. It is a very common thing that children do tend to get nosebleeds at times. So, at that time, make the person sit up with his head tilted upward slightly, and then hold and pinch the soft portion of the nose till the nosebleed stops. Now, after that, the first aid for sprains. For sprains, make the person sit in a comfortable position and apply the ice pack on that area. Do not apply directly the ice on the area. Rather than make a pack and then apply on the area. Then carefully bandage the swollen area to limit the movement of the sprained part of the body. Now come to the first aid for animal bite. In case of animal bite, wash the wound properly with running water and then cover it with a clean bandage. Take the person to the doctor immediately. For bee stings, apply the paste of baking soda or toothpaste, and for wasp stings, apply vinegar or lemon juice. Now, snake bites. In case of snake bites, let the person relax, and first we should calm the person down because he must be feeling very stressed, and do not allow any movement of the bitten arm or leg, and position the victim so that he should not move, and his bitten part should always be below the level of the heart, and clean the wound properly, and do not try to cut the wound to take out the venom, and take the victim immediately to the hospital as it is a serious condition. The snake can be poisonous also. Now, here we are with the first aid box. This is a first aid box, and I have certain things with me to show you that we can keep it in the first aid box. The first thing is a antiseptic lotion. This is an antiseptic lotion, and we should keep in our first aid box always this antiseptic lotion. It is good for cleaning the wounds. So one antiseptic lotion should be there in the first aid box. I will keep on putting the things in the first aid box. Just open the first aid box. Then I will put all the things in it. See here, the antiseptic lotion is kept in the first aid box. Now comes the cotton. It is also very important part of the first aid box. We should always keep cotton ready in the first aid box. So let's keep the cotton also in the first aid box, right? Now comes the tube, that is antiseptic tube. After cleaning the wounds, we should apply this antiseptic tube, and then I have kept it in the box, this antiseptic tube. Now these are the bandages which can be applied after cleaning the wound. Apply bandage on the wound after cleaning the surface of the wound. So we should always keep this also in the first aid box. This is a a stick-on. This is a bandage. We should always keep this after cleaning the wound. We can clean the scratch or anything, any cut, and then we can apply cotton, antiseptic lotion, antiseptic cream, and then we can apply cotton, and then we can apply this stick-on. So we should always keep this also in the first aid box. Now the next part is scissor. It also is important in case if we want to cut the bandage or something, we should always keep a scissor also in the first aid box. So let me keep the scissor also in the first aid box. Then band-aid. Band-aid is also very important in case of minor cuts or scratches. We should always keep this in the first aid box, and we can apply it in case of minor cuts and scratches. So let's keep the band-aid also in the first aid box. Now comes the ORS solution. This is ORS solution that I am keeping in my first aid box, as in case of vomiting, diarrhea, one feel very lethargic. So for instant energy and to maintain the salt and water balance of the body, we can give this to the patient immediately before taking that patient to the hospital. We can give this solution to the patient. So I'm keeping this also in my first aid box. Now here I have one more thing, which is a spray. In case of itch or any itching, we can spray this on the area and it relieves of the skitching. For example, the itching. For example, mosquito bite. If a mosquito has bitten, we feel very itchy on that area. So when we spray this, the itching subsides. So we should keep this also in our first aid box. I have kept this also in my first aid box. Okay. Now this is a hand wash, an antiseptic hand wash. This also I am keeping it in my first aid box. So all these things. Now this is a spray which we can use it in case of sprains. In case of minor sprains, or we can use this move. It will help us in relieving the pain of muscles. So I am keeping this also in my first aid box. So I think my first aid box is ready. Let's close it, and it is ready for use. Now this is the first aid box. So I hope you all have understood the importance of keeping the first aid box at home. It always helps to keep the first aid box at home in case of minor injuries, cuts, scratches, minor burns. This box will be helpful in taking out all the important things which we can use it in case of minor injuries. So that marks the end of my interactive session. Thank you and have a nice day.